He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really nice run there. Listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick strike complete. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. All kinds of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
At the 45 on his way. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Rutgers 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the toss. No, he just flat ran over it. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Scarlet Knights have taken it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they can't make the connection. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Monaga. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. He'll set up to throw. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, State University of New Jersey!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Rutgers, 7.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they...
Makes the grab down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. You get the big play. Now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Leaves it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
The end of the first half. With the score Alabama 14, Rutgers 7.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Motion from the offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig him out of this hole.
Right back to him on the ground. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Alabama pushing the tempo. He'll do it himself. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He caught it! And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've been outstanding on third down all day long, and they could use one here on third and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Interesting decision here if you're the head coach. Just try to run it on third down. No can do. You've got the touchdown lead, but you really could make a statement. You could really seize a lot of momentum here early in the second half. If you go for it and hit and lead by 14, that's a whole different ball.
He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10.
Intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. The sure hands, it's Miller. Pulled down for the tackle. Here comes the hurry up.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Bernard. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They want to throw it. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Bought a little time, lets it go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 17,
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback checking off. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown tie!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's long. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's right on target. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Hit as he throws. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. Touchdown, Rutgers. What a catch and run for 6.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the move. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Milrow. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. A across the 25. He's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown.